So let me guess, you're new to YouTube and you want to grow your channel in a short period of time. That about checks out. Who wouldn't want to get to a point in their brand new YouTube career where they can monetize their channel immediately? So what's your niche? Are you a rock star coming onto YouTube for the very first time? Do you already have a platform, or what are you doing? My name is AJ McMullen, and I am a sci-fi fantasy author who, for the most part, has only done this offline and had nobody follow me here. Nonetheless, I had a goal to start my YouTube channel for the first time again after having it for about 4 or 5 years, and I wanted to get monetized as fast as possible. So I gave myself a challenge. I said, I am going to monetize in 30 days. It didn't work. I want to go ahead and show you guys exactly where I'm at in the 30 days that I was trying to get monetized. I'm going to tell you exactly what my plan was, what strategies I implemented, and all of that stuff, and the final result at day 30. And just to let you know, as I'm recording this video, today is July 30th, 30 days after I set that challenge. So I'll be able to show you in real time exactly where I landed. Before I dive into that, do me a favor and support this channel by hitting that subscribe button and that like button and that bell for notifications, because I post videos every single week. This is my career. This is where I chose to be. I quit a lot of stuff to be here. And if you don't believe me, go back and look at this video, because I really did quit a lot of stuff to make this content for you guys, because I am passionate about a lot of things, but amongst all the things that I'm passionate about, my author career takes a front seat. The Aether universe, not necessarily my author career, it's just my Aether universe that keeps me here on YouTube. And as long as I'm creating that, as long as I'm writing content, I'll be here creating content for you guys on YouTube. So just do me a favor and support this channel by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that thumbs up. I'm not asking for a dime. All I'm asking for is that. And 81% of the people who watched my last video did not subscribe, and they watched the video all the way through. So do me a favor, if you're watching it this time, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. Thank you. I started off wanting to do this video in a way of like vlogs of me going through each individual portion of how, in the long run, I decided that I was just going to do a face-to-face and just kind of talk to you guys and let you know where I was at, what I was doing, and let you know what results it brought up along the way. There's a few different tools that I tried to implement, a few different platforms that I wanted to implement in order to make this work. I ended up getting a lot of views. That was something that I was shocked about. I did not end up getting the subscriber count that I was looking for. Of course, in my particular case, because I post YouTube shorts, I need 500 subscribers and 1,000 hours of watch time in the last 90 days. Nowhere near where I need to be for the subscriber count or the watch hours at this moment. But I did hope that I gained a lot more subscribers in the last 90 days or in the last 30 days. Not necessarily to get people to buy my book. That wasn't the goal from the beginning. I just wanted to grow the channel. I wasn't outwardly pushing the book at this point. I haven't made any content about the book. All of my stuff has been writing content, and maybe I'll talk about the book at the end of the video. If you're interested in Legacy of the Arcane and Flame, you can find that book on sale right now at ajmcmullen.com. But anyway, I started this challenge on July 1st, 2025. And today is July 30th, 2025. I'm not going to drag this out for one more day because I don't see my luck changing much in one day. But, you know, that's the beauty of social media and the internet. Things go viral unexpectedly. In the last 30 days, I've been able to gain 4 new subscribers. And with that being said, I have gained more subscribers on a channel that I don't dedicate as much time to anymore. My motovlog channel has gained 6 subscribers since I started this, and I only posted 1 video. I enjoy making writing content a little bit more, Motovlog content can become a little bit tedious and challenging. Motorcycles are a lot more interesting to me than the scholastic stuff that I'm doing here. And that's what I mean by I have a lot of interest. I would much rather make these videos, but as far as what I would watch on YouTube is more likely stuff like what I make on my motovlog channel. Does that make sense? Anyway, you guys didn't come to hear me rant about my life, and you want to know if it is possible to become monetized in 30 days on YouTube. For someone else, it might be. 6,020 views in the last 28 days. You know, and my watch time hours is sitting at 10.9 at the moment. I really didn't think that was going to be the case, and I don't post long videos, so watch times being in 10 hours, a little bit shocking to me. I'm not mad at it. YouTube shorts have gotten a lot of that time. Some of my YouTube shorts are sitting somewhere in the views of 1,000, 2,000 views. I kind of expected that. You know, most people have an attention span of like 7 seconds. The shorter videos on TikTok have the most engagement. I expected that to be the case. My YouTube videos, my full-length videos, haven't gotten as many views, but they got views. It's a little hit or miss right now. I'm new in my career, obviously. And as far as subscribers, within the last 28 days, I got 4. 30 days ago, I got a new subscriber, and I'm going to count that as well. So in the last month, I'm going to say I gained 5 new subscribers. Still not monetized. It's okay, it's all good. I'm not crying. The first thing that I started off using was TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy is a browser extension on your web browser that allows you to do something. A lot of tools for analytics. It allows you to see SEO based things, to make suggestions on thumbnails and score you on SEO that you put in your description and your tags and stuff like that. However, majority of the stuff that it has is locked behind a paywall, and one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I did was do this without zero money, and that might be one of the reasons why I only got 5 subscribers, because I didn't put my money where my mouth was during this challenge. But I don't have money to put in my mouth, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I believe TubeBuddy at the recording of this video is $29 a month, and I don't have $29 a month to spend right now on that, so I had to just use the free version. But when I started to use the free version, I realized that all of the free version was that to the extent of you installing it on your browser, and you can't do anything with it. So TubeBuddy was out of the conversation. I wasn't able to use that at all during this process. Next up, Reddit. The rabbit hole that is Reddit. So every time I get on Reddit and post anything, I start getting death threats by people who are angry because whether I'm a black man or people who are mad because I don't know what I'm talking about, quote unquote, but they actually don't post anything sensible on there at all. I was a little cautious of Reddit, but I did find a few subreddits that allowed me to post links to my videos. However, those videos just got surpassed, or somebody left a very weird comment on it that I don't want to read on this. No, part of the Reddit community is you have to be a part of the community. And people on Reddit, they have a lot more time than I have to dedicate to being on the platform itself. You have to make a time commitment to be on Reddit in order to be a part of those communities, because in order to penetrate those communities and be a part of it, you have to consistently be on there posting, commenting, doing all of the things that people do on Reddit. And because I'm a newcomer and I don't really have time to post or comment so many times or read some of the ridiculous things that people put in those subreddits, it's hard to do that. It definitely couldn't be done in 30 days. Once people learn your name for the very first time, it takes them an average of 7 times of seeing you in order to even be a part of or considered a part of their community. And if you're not saying anything worthwhile to them, they're going to obviously gravitate more to the people who have been there for a long period of time, because they don't know you. They don't want to invest their time in you to know if you can live up to their hype. I didn't see anywhere where where Reddit was able to give me the results that I was looking for. Of course, every video that I recorded and posted on YouTube, I actually sent the link or posted the link over into a subreddit, but none of those got any upvotes or anything. One or two comments there. So if I can't imagine that nobody commented, nobody upvoted, and actually clicked the link to come over to YouTube. Especially these platforms nowadays, they suppress your content when you actually post a link to something else. And I'll get to that in a second, when I found that out. Facebook groups and etc. So I do have a Facebook fan page that I use as a cross-platform from Instagram. I essentially have a whole bunch of Facebook groups that are centered around the author niche, readers, and some YouTube creator Facebook groups and whatnot, creator to creator groups, things of that nature that I would post every now and then to those groups. But just like Reddit, it's the same principle. If you're not there all the time, if you don't show up all the time, it's kind of hard to penetrate those things. And I just want somebody to let me know how I'm supposed to show up for those things and still work at the same time. It don't go hand in hand. But Opus Clips, I use Opus Clips, the free version of Opus. If you don't know what Opus Clips is, it's a AI platform that all you had to do is insert your link, and Opus Clips will take the video link and transform it into short bite-sized clips that you can use online. Using Opus Clips for use on TikTok and Instagram. I've made a few TikTok clips that gave me a considerable amount of views, for sure. That those because once I look at the analytics, it'll actually tell you where people clicked on from a different platform, or if they were bought there from a different platform. So once I post the Opus Clips, they tend to do a little bit better because I post them on my TikTok page. TikTok is where it's at for me right now. That has become a little bit of a game changer for me. I'm probably going to continue using Opus Clips just to get snippets from my videos. I've been using the free version, so they only allow you a certain amount of conversions per month. My website blog, ajmcmullen.com, has been getting a lot of traction in the last 30 days. However, I do not believe it is for the purpose of YouTube, and I do not believe it has been helping. My blogs have gotten 1 or 2 views here and there. And what I've been doing, taking that content and turning each video into a blog post to put on a blog on my website. And it incentivizes people to either read the blog or watch the video. However, those blog posts have yet to be, they haven't been really getting views that much. So I don't see that to be working. However, the blog posts in the long run, I do see that being a potential market grab, because they are, and if someone is searching for a particular topic, say how to have a full-length career as a self-published author, then my blog will show up on Google when they search for that. It's that one a work in progress kind of situation, not necessarily something that is going to work within the first 30 days of my career. So I will excuse that. I'm going to continue using that, of course, but right now it's not giving those kind of results that people are going to be mind blown about. TikTok, man, oh man, let me tell you guys, TikTok, in the last 30 days, I have gained somewhere about 500 followers in the past 30 days on TikTok. And it's amazing what I have going on there. However, what I have going on TikTok, even with the Opus Clips going to TikTok to actually be posted on my main, it has not been, people do not click off of TikTok to go find me on YouTube. Yeah, they don't. They're not interested in my YouTube channel. They're only interested in me on TikTok. I'm locked in over there, locked in. Which also brings me to Instagram, because all I have been doing on Instagram, because I'm not good at taking pictures of anything. I've just been moving my videos from TikTok over to Instagram. And that has been working a little bit, you know, since I started in the last 30 days. Every time I posted a TikTok, one of the 3 times a day that you guys hear my daughter, she's outside the door waiting on me to come out. Every video that I post to TikTok, I essentially just move it over to Instagram and just post it there. And that has also been working. I've gained quite a bit of followers on Instagram in the last 30 days as well. And that was on top of having about 500 followers and not really doing anything with the page at all. You have to be someone that people are looking for. In order to be monetized in 90 days on YouTube, you have to be someone that somebody is looking for. And that is just being realistic. That is recording a video. Yeah, I'm recording a video. Don't touch anything, baby. I'm gonna go under the desk. Be careful. So, I'm not saying that it's impossible to gain monetization in 30 days, but what we're talking about is the difference of getting 500 to 1,000 subscribers within a certain amount of time. Being a new YouTube channel, is it possible? Depending on your niche, it may be. Depending on what videos you post, it may be. There's nothing inherently sexy about being an author on YouTube because your content is mainly in books anyway. It's not on YouTube. It's going to be a little hard to get that done if you're on YouTube. Why are you up so early? You gonna let me finish this? No. You're not gonna let me finish it? Go find mama for a second. Let me finish this. Go find mama. I do hope this video allows you guys to see a little bit of insight of what it takes to actually grow your channel. There are, of course, things that I could have done to add value to the channel and bring more eyes to it, but some of these things will require a lot more money than I have, and some of these things require a lot more influence that I also don't have as well. So one day, maybe I will be able to bring a lot more to this channel because of status and things of that nature. But as of right now, this is where I'm at. I got 5 subscribers in 30 days. That's what I got. How good did I do on the challenge? Yeah, I failed. Nowhere near what I was trying to do. This was a tragic loss, but I did gain a lot of insight during this time period. And I hope my failures allow you to do a lot better than I did with your content. To read the blog post on this subject and to get a little more detail of what I did over my 30 days, head over here to my blog at ajmcmullen.com and read the blog about that. If you're interested in my book, Legacy of the Arcane and Flame, you can find that on my website at ajmcmullen.com at a huge discount price, or you can purchase it anywhere that books are sold, Amazon or Barnes & Noble and Kobo and things like that. As well as my new book, The Darkest Day, a companion story to Legacy of the Arcane and Flame. That book is also available online as well. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the bell so you can be notified whenever I post videos on this platform. And videos will be posted every single week because that's what I do. Let me know in the comments what you did to grow your YouTube channel, and let's talk about it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, stay fly, right on.